case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The Florida Supreme Court heard a case in 1982, Department of Education v. Lewis, in which the constitutionality of a proviso in an appropriations bill was challenged. The proviso in question sought to prevent state funds from being used to support postsecondary institutions that support groups advocating sexual relations between unmarried people. The First Amendment's protections of free speech and freedom of association were central to the case. The Florida Department of Education, State Board of Education, and Commissioner of Education brought the lawsuit, but the trial court upheld the proviso. The case then went to the Supreme Court, which needed to determine standing before deciding the case's merits. Ultimately, the court decided that individual appellants had standing to challenge the proviso as ordinary citizens and taxpayers, but not in their official capacities as state officers or agencies. The Supreme Court determined that the proviso violated the First Amendment protections of free speech and association, rendering it unconstitutional. They ruled that restrictions or provisos in appropriations bills must be content neutral and cannot further legislative objectives unrelated to the appropriated funds. With this decision, the proviso was declared unconstitutional and void. The judgment was reversed, and the comptroller was instructed to disregard the proviso, while the Secretary of State was directed to remove it from Chapter 81, 206. This decision upheld the importance of First Amendment protections in Florida and set a precedent for future cases involving freedom of speech and association.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.